Hey, good man, here with another authentic talk note. One of the guys was mentioning in group this past week that he wished he could outsource his personal health like he does a lot of his work relationships and his work tasks. He said, I'm very quick to recognize things that I'm not great at, and I outsource those to people that are great at them. He said, this is one of my strengths as a business owner. He said, and a lot of good managers and good business leadership would call you to do that. Don't worry about trying to make your weaknesses greater, but focus on what you're great at. He said, I'm not very good at my physical health. I don't take care of myself. He said, I've been seeing a massage therapist and he's just now told me that, yeah, we can make some progress, but you're going to need this 2 or 3 times a week if you don't start strengthening your core. He said, you'll always be reliant on this therapy in order to strengthen your back and get rid of some of that pain. He said, this was kind of bad news for me. He said, because I thought I could just go to this massage therapist and that would take care of my physical health, my pain in my back. He said, instead, I've got to start looking for an hour a day to start strengthening my core in order to combat this back pain that I'm having. He said, I would love just to outsource this thing. So it's pretty common for us guys to be looking for ways to maybe either avoid or outsource some of our personal health. And I would encourage, as a call to authenticity today, is engage in your health. You are the only one who can do anything about changing these lifestyle things that are going to end up impacting you long term. He said, if I don't pay attention to this now, it will be crippling as I get older, and I've got to be very cautious. And I think a lot of us do this. It's pretty common to see this in our spirituality. We will outsource our spirituality to maybe religion or checking a box or doing the right things. Our physical is a good one. We will pay somebody as a massage therapist to try to, or just a therapist to fix our pains rather than addressing the core issue. Emotionally, sometimes we're reactive. We don't go and address our emotions proactively, like getting in a group or processing feelings with trust ones on a regular basis. Instead, we'll wait for the railroad to come off the train to come off the tracks, and all of a sudden we're going to get counseling, and it's maybe a little bit too late. So there's a lot of ways in our culture that we're reactive and we like to outsource this thing, and I would just say call to authenticity for you is make time in your week. Sit down with your schedule and make holistic decisions to be healthy in all areas of the SPIES or the holistic health. I promise you this will allow you to be fulfilled and start enjoying life and feeling like you're worth it, and it's just a good way to live. As far as circle relationships go, this is a big number 1 and a big number 5. So often we want to do our way out of things and maybe even outsource them to other people. However, this one is calling you into the number 1 to look at your health, look at how you're handling your holistic health, and really start applying some time to your life and your week so that you can be engaging in yourself. Don't neglect yourself. I promise your future self will thank you. And hey, we might even enjoy that journey along the way if we're present. As far as the SPIES go, we're going to put this in all the categories. Looking at your social, your physical, your intellectual, your emotional, and your spiritual health, and really engaging those on a personal level with your relationship with yourself will really impact you and all the things that you are engaged in with your life. All right, there's your ATN for today. I hope you have a holistic day.